Yes, hello everybody, this is Ray from Race United and I'm back again. So a few months ago, about 3 months ago, I released a video about a conversation I had with Elon Musk. And yeah, that video obviously was a somewhat successful video, not as much as I thought it was going to be, but it doesn't matter. It wasn't even about the success of it. It was about the content that came out of it. And how the reaction of people was after its release. But one thing I didn't show you at the time was the transcript of that video. This particular video, I'm going to show you the transcript, what I actually wrote with my own handwriting. It was a cursive, somewhat handwriting. I wrote it very fast. So, obviously I couldn't believe what I was hearing then. So I obviously wrote it down. So that is what the previous video was based on, the transcript. Now this one, I'm going to show you exactly what it is. So it will probably look like a repetition of the other one, but it's not, because you're actually seeing the transcript. Do you know what I mean? As to how everything went down. Without further ado, you know what to do, guys. Smash that like button, smash the subscriber button, become a member. The membership is growing. I bought membership for people before I was doing it, before I went to do this video. So, you can also become a member if you wish so, and just help the channel grow. We're getting to 10K now, so the following is growing. I'll be right back. Alright guys, this is Ray from Race United and I'm back. Now you can see I've slided to the side of my video because the screen, because I don't do a lot of I don't use a lot of technical sort of video editing app. So obviously the one I use is simplistic as possible. So I'm not going to do all the videos that you shift to one side and start doing other things. So I've shifted myself to one side, and as a result, on this side, or the whole of here, you are going to see the graphics, the screenshot of the actual transcript that I of the conversation I had with Elon Musk. So there it is. So if you look on the side, you're going to see what I wrote. So I said, wow, because this was after I actually had the conversation with him. Before I had the conversation, when I asked him, can I obviously write it down? I said, yes. So I got a piece of paper, and while I was there, I just wrote, wow, I just spoke with Elon Musk, So I was writing very fast, and then you can see I said everything is just very, very scribbled. So I said, this is what he said about pi. So I knew it was going to be a past tense. So I put it, this is what he said. I said, yeah, I've had a dream. And that was me, of course. But then he said, he doesn't really like Wes Spencer's style of presenting. Remember, this is what he said, not me. Because he's been watching him as well. He said he said he reached out to me he reached out to me via my WhatsApp number, and then he chose me because I'm a maverick like him, and I'm genuinely trying to help pioneers through their journey. Right. So my questions I put to him. Obviously, I'm writing fast, so sometimes it may look a bit weird. So I put to him, have you heard about Pi Network? And he said, heard about Pi Network. Who hasn't? And then I said, how long ago? He said, ironically, one of your videos about me joining Pi Network was drawn to my attention. But honestly, at the time, I was, let me see what I actually wrote there. So that's funny. Oh, so he was asking then, who is this clown and what's Pi Network? Little did I know then that Pi had the potential, the real potential. So that's over a year. Me actually watching back and looking at this transcript looks funny because I'm like, oh, okay. That is what I wrote. You can see that I was writing very fast because this is not how I write. I was writing very fast. You can see it looks like bicycle writing, so it means some are straight, some are sort of slanted and so on, like italics. But it looks good. Anyway, I'll be right back for the other ones. So I'm back. If you've watched to this stage, you're getting interested. It is seeming interesting. So smash that like button, subscribe, become a member. So in this particular segment, I asked the question as follows. What are your thoughts about the Pi network? Remember. And then obviously Pi network projects. And then he said, well, initially when I saw the app, I thought, what a joke. But then being me, I decided to delve deep into what this could be. This could all be about. What I took into consideration particularly was the fact that it doesn't draw too much energy from our power supply. To answer your question, I think the project has come a long way. Don't forget, it's still at its infancy, but it still has so far to go as to catch Bitcoin. That's what he meant, as to catch Bitcoin. So you see, I didn't write it because it looks kind of weird. And then he went on, so I asked the question, will you invest in Pi just yet? He said, no, not yet, but no one knows what the future will hold. Then I asked the question, do you see Pi as the future global currency? So why not? Bitcoin has become a legal tender at one country that I know of. You know, I was writing very fast. So, and obviously the next question is, have you heard about Pi Network's upcoming global consensus? Yes, I have. But let me clarify something. Pi is basically a cryptocurrency, albeit with unique properties. However, the knowledge base of its users is minimal at best. Therefore, there is a realization, regardless of whatever prices they eventually decide on, whales will swoop in and buy off their prized assets, which he put on quotes. And I asked, prized assets? And he said, yes, prized assets. So obviously, so how do you find the prices that are being touted out there? I'm not aware of any prices out there. And then obviously I asked, figures as high as $314,159 are being touted in places such as China. He said, really? That's impossible. Even with their utilities, they will still require the crypto exchanges to convert to fiat if someone so wishes, and most will. Therefore, that price is impossible. And of course, I will be right back. And so I'm back now. Obviously, I ended this one by thanking him so much. So I said, thank you so much, Mr. Elon Musk. And then he said, thank you for picking up my call. You'll never know who could be next door, eh? Oh, come on, man, this is just funny. You know what I mean? I hope you're forgiving me for that. And so, yeah, he said, I really love what you're doing because you're a maverick. Anyways, thanks for having me. We shall talk some more in future. I just start moving back to the middle. So you've seen it. You've seen everything. Now, this was a very interesting video. I loved every bit of it. I actually was surprised that it happened. And you guys know, since then, I've not really talked about it. I've done a few live shows about it. But, you know, I thought, let me just put the transcript out there. You guys see it. And, you know, afterwards, there'll be a lot happening. With respect to KYC, I've got a few discussions I'm going to be having with the core team. So a lot of things are going to happen. And when they happen, you guys will be the first to know. Obviously, for you to be the first to know, you have to subscribe to the channel. And you have to, obviously, you know, like, share, smash that notification bell button. And if you so wish, you can become a member as well, just to help the channel grow. And if the channel grows, you obviously would be a part of the people that helped it grow. And I'm so happy that I've done this video once and for all, and this will put to bed the arguments and the obviously denial that people are in. Don't argue. Just see it as it is. And it is what it is. And I'm not going to obviously go on social media and talk about things, but it is what it is. And actually, I think you're going to love it because there are a lot more contents that I'm going to do. And I hope that, we get to the 10K together. The name is Ray. The channel is Race United. And the word is peace. I love you all and take care.